Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from inside the pro shop here at it's Laughlin Ranch, correct?
Yes, sir.
Laughlin Ranch Golf Club, and I'm joined by the pro shop manager here. His name is Mr. Adam. I'll introduce you to him right now. How you doing, Mr. Adam?
Good, sir.
So he hooked me up today with a good rate because I'm staying at the casinos there, and now this is a par 72 beautiful golf course, right?
Yes, sir.
Who was it designed by? Do you have any information
Dave
about it?
Druzitsky designed it.
Okay. And it looks like a nice driving range out there we've got. And you say, what kind of amenities will I have today? They're going to be coming around with
There's well, they have a beverage cart going around, and then down below there's breakfast burritos and some hamburgers and hot dogs, and then the restaurant opens at 11. There's a spa. There's a place to get your hair cut here. There's a lot of amenities too besides golf, so.
Yeah, I saw that. There was spa and stuff like that on the signs coming in.
Yes,
the
sir.
homes are just gorgeous around here.
Yes.
So let me get out of the way and I'll tell the folks a little bit more. Well, we got a paying patron here ready to tee off. But you can see this pro shop is beautiful. And I want to thank Mr. Adam for appearing on the channel. And he is happy to take care of you. He obliged me with a very good rate because I'm staying in one of the casinos. If you're a resident here too, there's another special rate that you get if you live in Mojave County or even in Laughlin, Nevada. But grab yourself a nice shirt. You got tees and balls and shoes. It's just a beautiful golf. This is a top tier golf course, beautiful homes on it. And like he said, there's a cart person that drives around with refreshments and things like that. There's places along the course to get water and ice. And you're gonna definitely need it out here in the desert. So let's, without further ado, they're bagging me up out there. I see the gentleman's got my bag up on the cart. And I'm going to get out there and hit the driving range first and have a nice day of golf. Thank you a lot, Mr. Adam. We'll appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. I surely will. See you on the turn. Here we go. Yeah, again, I just mentioned that I'm staying in the casino there. He had a guy come up. I dropped my bag here. He got my water in there for me and my card, and I am ready to go. Look at this, man. This is nice. Here's the pro shop right here, what it looks like on the outside. Like I say, Mr. Adam is in there. There's also a Miss Sarah that I spoke to on the phone. It seems like a very nice person. So if you come over here to Laughlin Ranch Golf Club, any of those can help you. I heard guys in there asking about getting a tee time for tomorrow morning, going ahead and locking in their times because they want to play early before the heat gets out here. The heat is coming. But right now it feels wonderful, so let's get out here and play some golf. All right, everybody, we're playing from the silvers, which is kind of like the whites, the starter told me. They've got them way on back, the golds and the tees way back there. I mean, you can see, I'll zoom in for you. That's the very back tee boxes for those big hitters. But I'm 65, so I'm playing the silvers, which is what he said is comparable to the whites. And he was already telling me it's a par 5, a hard dog leg left. So I just want to lay it up out there in the middle of the fairway about 150 yards and then go that way. So let's get going. Well, I don't have my videographer or anybody to help me today, so this is going to be a challenge on showing you my swing. I'll try to do the best I can. I just took out a 3 hybrid. It's a really nice club. I didn't catch it all. I kind of sculled it, but it's down the middle and short. But since I'm playing the tees that are a little closer up, you can see where I'm at right here. And man, this is beautiful. Look, I'm sorry about the wind, but let me just get on. Here's my ball right in the short grass. And I'm heading, it's a par 5, somewhere on down there. So another layup shot. I have no idea where the green is, to be honest with you. But I do have this electronic device right here that is now telling me that I have 286 yards to go, and all I have to do is touch the screen. There, it's showing me the green is probably like way down there, and I want to say I guess it knows where I'm at right here, right? So there's a cart. I just want to lay it up. That's 113. If I want to go to right there, wait a minute. Hole 1. Okay. How do I do this? I want to find myself. It's a par 5. This is not making much sense to me. I want to know where I'm at. I guess that's telling me where I'm at. And then to go here. Stop. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's just hit it. All right, we'll try this. This little tripod I got isn't worth shooting. And I'm on a hill. Everything around here is a hill. Stop. Let's see if you can, I hope you can see that. I'm pinned high, but I rolled over here. This is for my second putt. 3 putts are terrible. And he 3 putts it. So I'm terrible. A lot of holes to play. Oh my gosh. Whose idea was this? Laughlin Ranch, everybody. You better have your game on. Johnny Vegas, if you're watching this, when your arm gets straight, you're gonna love this course, man. I wish I was playing with somebody. I could probably do a little better, have somebody videoing, and if I understood how to read this dang computer here, you think I could figure it out, but let's go to number 3. These are the gold tee boxes, the ones that are way back. And then you come to zinc, it's called zinc. And then I think it's silver, where I'm playing. Yes, silver. And it's telling me on here that's 157 yards. It's a par 3. This one's downhill. It's 161 yards to the back of the green, 129 to the front. All right, so there we go. Let's try to hit it 140 yards, right? 8-iron downhill, folks. It hit the pin. It hit the pin and almost went in, and it ricocheted off. Here I am. All right, so this is for par, which is a long putt, and my birdie putt was off the fringe, and it hit the pin. God strike me dead. It went in. I got par. All right. I wish I had somebody here to video me. I don't have the big tall tripod, and laying it down on the green. The sun's going to make it overheat soon. But, all right, so I skipped par 5 after losing 3 balls. This part number 2, I took it out of the bunker, and that was a penalty. And 3 putted and destroyed myself on that one. And now I just parred a hole. So I'm dialing it in. I'm getting more comfortable, a little more relaxed. I'm enjoying myself out here. Like I said, I'm not good enough to get angry. Look at this. Look at this. I own it out here, bucks. 40 bucks with the cart. 40 bucks. $15 more than the other place. Look at that view down there, folks. Look at that. What a life. I'm going to show you the back of these houses. Look at these houses. They're small, man. This is what I love. This is what they need to make. Little houses like this for people. And you know it's got to be reasonable. I mean, I'm in Bullhead City, Arizona. 0 lot line? What are these houses bringing? Man, if the price, if there's a correction, here's the golds, in the market next year, and these can come down, or interest rates or something, man, what a beautiful place to live on a golf course. All right, gold, zinc, let's go on down. Here we are, silver, the geezer tees. Now, you remember the movie Tin Cup? I never messed with the 7-iron. I just hit a perfect 7-iron in the short grass. Let's go see it. I'm loving it. I don't care. Some guys will get up here and hit driver. Well, you better have good aim because these fairways are narrow and downhill. So check this out. Might be a little wind noise for you, but whee! Roller coaster ride. Look at these undulations on this fairway. Nothing flat around here. These are those mountains. They turn into a golf course. Try to block the wind. Look at this shot. Huh? Look at that. Right in the middle of the fairway. This is what they call the short grass, bitches. Ha ha! Just like Tin Cup. Right right down the middle. Look at it. Right down the middle, another 140 yards. I'm laying 2. And now I'm going to put it up on the green and hopefully 1 putt or 2 putt. And if I can shoot bogey golf, I'm good. Cart's this way. We're right on the cart line. Here's my ball right in the short grass. 2 7-irons. There's the green right there. I'm just going to do a little, let's walk over here. What's on the other side of this little hill? Can I roll it down to the green? Oh, I'm mastering this course. Oh yeah, all I gotta do is get it over this ridge. Look at that. You're just gonna slide it into the hole. A little tap and roll right here. All right, we're on the green. There's that big slide that I rolled down with the 8-iron. I just rolled it. I'm a little past the pin on the fringe. I've got a downhill putt. It's gonna break to the left. Here's the ball. Looks like about 25 feet. Let's go. When I practiced my putting today, these greens are like professional greens. Professional greens are like tabletops. You barely touch the ball and it goes a mile. These are very fast greens, are in great condition, and I had a downhill putt off the fringe. I looked at a spot like back here as making the hole here so that it would slow down. But to no avail. I did pass the hole, and now I've got a 3-footer there for, see what, 1, 2, 3. This is for my bogey. This is to save bogey, which is my goal. And I'll be honest with you guys. I'll show you what happens after I putt it. It's in the hole for a bogey. I did make it. All right, I'll take that. And now let's go to the next hole. Of course, I crushed it down the middle with the 6-iron. You still got to hit it again, folks. People talk about you need a driver, you know. You drive for show and you putt for dough. So I'll get down here, I'll show you where my ball is. It's a little over on the right-hand side, but it's in the short grass. All right, as we approach my ball, there's the fairway. There's my ball teed up nice and high. There's the pin. The pin is, let's see, some guy named Philip calling me. Who's Philip? Let's see where we're at here. I'm 189 yards still to the green. Is that right? Because there shows the cart. And if I want to be short and lay up right there, that's only 60 yards to lay up. See how far it looks like? It looks like it's a mile. It's telling me that's 60 yards. There's 100. I'll hit it 100 yards. So I'll take out my pitching wedge and then I'll chip it up on the green. Because look how big that green is. See how big that green is? So I'll be hitting 2. And then I'll be on in 3, and all I need is a good putt if I can get it close to the flag, or 2 putts to make my bogey and get out of here. I always said you could play golf like this. All you needed was a 7-iron, a putter, and a pitching wedge. I just put that ball perfect. All this driver and 3 woods and stuff, let me tell you, like I said, you gotta hit it a second time. It doesn't matter how far you hit it the first time. Wait till you see where my ball is. I'm laying 2. And there's the flag. Look where it is now. I'm playing this honest for you guys. There's the ball. There's the pin. It's actually telling me from the cart here, I'm 66 yards. I'm gonna take the 8-iron right now, and I'm gonna chip it, and it's gonna roll. I might even take a 7, I don't know. I don't have much green up there to work with. Let's see how it works out for me. All right, that was a mistake. I should have used the 8, the 7. The 7 made it carry too much. I can still get lucky though on my putt and make my bogey, but the 8 would have been better. I'll show you what I got. I went a little bit past the pin. The 7 was a bit much. All right, that was my lag putt from almost 28 feet out. That wasn't too bad. Now, will he make it? Okay, I was over there in 2, 3. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for bogey. To save bogey. Was there any doubt? Heck yeah. Bogey golf is excellent golf. 18 over par 72 is what? It's a 91. All you got to do is make a couple of pars, and you're in the 80s. You shot an 89. Then you're amongst the, you know, the top echelon of amateur golfers. Most of them shoot 100. So, yeah, it's called course management, folks. Course management. These guys come out here, they pull out these clubs because they read the yards. Instead of hitting the club they can hit and keeping it in play, they get themselves in trouble. Especially when you come to a course like this. You got no business hitting a 5-iron and drivers and stuff like that, unless you know what you're doing. And I don't, but I do, because I know how good of a golfer I am. All right, here's Golds. Here's another open fairway. Boy, that first par 5, I thought if the golf course is going to be like this, I might as well just pack it up and go home. But it turns out it's not too tough at all on some of these these holes. They are, they're silver. They are quite forgiving and open as long as you use the right club. I'm so excited. You have no idea how good it feels to play golf, and every golf shot, 2, 3, 4, 10 in a row, is going right up the middle of the fairway. Not looking for it in the rough, not coming out of a bunker, not anything. Let me show you where I'm at. Now what happened? It's a lot closer than I thought it was, darn it. Oh, the cart's this way. Oh, yep. Oh, I went the wrong way. You got to hit reverse to get out of here now. I went past the, I did a no-no. You gotta, if you go past a certain thing, they got the invisible fence that'll shut the cart off. So I didn't see it, my mistake. All right, let's find the ball. I took the 6-iron out and I hit it. Where is it? Here's the green. Ah, okay, another little bump and run. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Let's get the putter and let's do the 8-iron this time and do it right. Because you gotta have a little roll. The pitching wedge won't do it. You gotta have the 8. Is that the 8? I can't see with these glasses. I can't see without glasses. Man, I wish I had somebody to play with. Darn it. To be videoing these shots. You're probably thinking, this is boring. You know, and you got no proof. You're not seeing the swings. What am I going to do? I got this 4-foot tripod. It stands up, but I'm going to set that up every time. So here we go. There's the ball. It's in. It's not in the first cut. It's in the fairway, the short grass. And there is the green. I actually made it all the way to the green. I got plenty of green to work with. I'm going to try and take this 8-iron right here, 8-iron, and try to get it and bump and roll it to that pin and get a 1 putt. I'm going to get lucky eventually and get a putt, and I'll get a par because I'm lying 2 right here. I got 2 more shots to get it in for par. I told you I wouldn't lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I screwed that up big time. Now the 8-iron was way too much. I had a lot of green to work with, but I caught too much of it. These greens are so fast, it just screamed off to the backside. So maybe the pitching wedge or a little flop shot, I'll start trying the next time I'm that close to the green. Now you got to be back off the green and hit the rough a little bit to slow it down to do those bump and runs. So when I hit the green, see, I flew it to the green. That was a mistake right there. I flew it to the green. Here I am. I was back on the other side of the green there. It hit the green when I chipped it. And, you know, these are tabletops. It just rolled right off to here. So I'm actually going to not chip that because I got an 8-iron in my hand. I'm going to putt this because I don't want to walk back to the cart to get a club. But I'm figuring it out. This part of the game we're going to improve. Don't worry. All right, here's another thing. Hang on. Wrong view. Here's another thing from expert tip. I was, I don't know, right here, I guess, in the second cut. There's the first cut, the putting green, the first cut, the second cut. And I actually tried to putt that, and that was dumb. It only went to right here. So that was 3, and then I putted 4. 2, 3. That was 4. This was 5 for bogey, and it left me there. So we got us a double bogey on this one, folks. Yep, because I didn't do the right thing back there. I messed myself up. But we're gonna learn from that mistake. This is how you learn golf. Everything else we did right. We're keeping it in play. And the short game, though, is the key to golf and putting. So I made 2 errors there. I didn't want to go back and get the right club and chip it. I should have chipped it with a putting, a pitching wedge over there instead of an 8-iron to make it carry. Yada, yada, yada. You've heard it all before. Excuses, excuses. So number 7 is a par 3, 131 yards. I just took an 8-iron right there from the Silvers. It looked like it was a good shot. Let's go up and see how well I did. Number 7, closing in on the front half of this course, the front 9, as they call it. There's some different style homes there. Wonder what kind of pest control people have around here to keep snakes out. But look at these houses. That one looks like, well, it's got a barbecue grill. I guess they just brought everything in while they're gone, or it could be empty. But check it out. Here I am. This is the top of the hill. Everything's the top of the hill. Let's go right here and park. And where am I at? Where is it? It came up here. There it is. Right there. Pin high. Now I got another downhill chip shot, man. This is tough. So this time I got a little 60 degree here that Johnny gave me. Is that what it is? 60 degree? Yeah. And we're going to try and chip this ball and flop it a little bit down next to the pin. I've only got 2 shots left to get in for a par because it's a par 3. Well, the percentages were definitely not in my favor. So he gets a bogey, saves a bogey on the par 3 there. So check it out. I had to go back there to the tee box, and there's a turnaround spot. And that view I was showing you a minute ago, this is the hole I hit to. I hit the tee boxes back there on that plateau. Over here, you have to come back down the hill, follow the cart path back here to this fairway. And we're going to get off right here and begin the fairway search for my ball. I heard it hit. I was trying to land it right in here, but what I did was I missed the fairway, but I missed the bunker too. I landed right there, and now I have 266 to go to the pin. And if I want to take that bunker out of play and I want to hit it right there, I only got 69 yards, so I can clear that bunker and go on up there. Yeah, so I'll take my 6-iron out and hit right towards the flag. You just can't miss, man. I didn't get very much of it, though. I'm right here safe, though. I mean, I'm not over there in that ravine. I hit it straight with my 6. I'm laying 2, and now there's the green. I got 140 to go. I'll take my 8-iron out. It might be a 7, and I can roll back off that hill. I don't think I can reach those bunkers. So I'm going to use a 7 here. Uphill, it's definitely a 7. It looked beautiful, man. It looked beautiful. 7-iron. I think I'm a little left of the pin. I hope I got on. I don't know. Is that the ball down there? Short? Oh my gosh, I think it is. It was a lot, uphill, man. Yeah, that's it down there. That's all right. The pin's back. I got a lot of green to work with. We're going to do that little pitch and run thing I was telling you about. All right, you can see the flag is all the way back here at the end of the green. Big green. I'm at the downhill side of it. I've got a pitch and wedge. I'm going to chip it up on the green here, and it's still uphill all the way. It's probably not enough club to roll it out for me. But I teed off from way down there where those houses are to the right onto the fairway. Second shot to here. Third shot to here. This is my 4th shot right here, I guess, isn't it? 1, yeah. Dang. You gotta get a little bit more club maybe on these longer par 4s and tee off. Maybe that hybrid 3. I don't have a 5-iron or a 4-iron or anything. All I got's a 6-iron in the bag here. All right, let's see what I can do here. Look, I can get it while it's still rolling. It rolled back to me. I didn't get it up on that hill enough. All right, so I totally suck on this one. Again, the pitch and wedge was not enough. The 8-iron might have been carrying me over there, or a 9. Oh, amazing. Man, I wish this was a par 5. I got to check the cart. So 1, 2, I was there 3, 4, it hit the green, rolled back to me. 5, I got to here, and I made a putt from right here, folks, in the cup to save a double bogey if this is a par 4. I saved a double bogey. I'm actually happy with that, even though I made some errors there, and my tee shot should have been more club. All right, can't be irons all the time. Got to use that 3-wood, 3 hybrid. It'll hit it straight. There was plenty of open fairway there. That was a mistake. Or the 7-iron approach that was short of the green, I could have used the 6. If I could have, would have, should have, right? Well, let's just make sure this is a par 4 and I got a 6, because otherwise I saved bogey. It is all right, it's a par 5. Yes, I saved bogey, folks. Woo! I'm so stoked about that, man. That's cool. So my strategy still worked, even though my putting was a little challenged. Silver, I'm just trying to show you guys how you walk over all these little boxes, these tee boxes, instead of like, here's the gold, and it's got this long tee box. They get their own little pod. And let me back out for you guys. You get their own little section here. And we are hitting it. Are we going that way? Uphill? Both ways? I think so. I think so. So we're going this way, because that's the one I just came off of. Yeah. So here we go. Now I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. That's what happens is people start changing their, I'm going to get the driver out now. Nope. 6-iron. Oh my gosh. Am I smart? I got self-control today. I almost pulled out that 3 hybrid, right? Johnny loves that club. It's a good club. Dang. But I said, no, you're still going to have to hit it. Remember what I told you? It doesn't matter if you hit a club that can hit it far on the drive. You still got to hit it a second time. And if your second shot is going to be a club that's real short, and if you use 2 shots of medium length clubs, it's the same thing. But you're keeping it in play. I just hit the crispiest 6-iron I've hit in my life. Here it is, look. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love this computer now. All right, so I was way back there. There's the tee box. I had a crisp 6-iron. Up here is this is the 9th hole, by the way. We're coming into the turn at the clubhouse. The flag, I think it's that blue flag right over there. I'll have to look at the computer. There's my ball sitting nice and pretty in the short grass. And let's take a look at the computer. It's telling me that we're 208 yards to the pin. And I'm sitting right there. And if I want to keep these bunkers out of play and hit it right there, I only got to hit it 77 yards. If I want to carry the bunker and go on up, that's 127 yards. So yeah, I'll take out the 7-iron or whatever and carry these bunkers, play in the middle. It'll go straight and put it right up there next to the green in 2. So here we go with the 7-iron. All right, you guys know I'm blind in one eye and can't see out the other. So I was looking at that little sign right there, that cart path sign, to tell you to go that way so you don't get too close to the green. I thought that was the flag. The flag is over there. That's the only reason my ball is right here. I could have took the 6 and got a little closer, but I'm still within reach of the green there. So I was going to hit it over, but I'm not going to do that. And I'm going to put it on the green now. It's telling me I got 79 yards to the pin, and it's a yellow pin, and whatever that means, it's over there to the left side of the green. Well, I'm going to try and just put it in the middle of the green, 79 yards. What club would that be? Well, I could use a pitching wedge because it's uphill and hit a nice easy one, or a 60 degree, but I don't know if that'll reach it, but maybe I'll try it. Well, it didn't work out for me. I used this club in the bag. I asked somebody yesterday what an A means, an A club. It was pin high. As you can see, the pin's way over here. Oh my gosh, I got an uphill undulation here on the green that I'm gonna have to carry. I've got a pitching wedge Again, could be the wrong chipping club. I'm on the second cut, and we'll get around here and turn around and look at it, see where we're at. So I'm laying 3 on a par 4, and I'm trying to get it real close so I can get my bogey and get out of here. I've got a definite downhill left, so I want to chip it up that way and get up over that little first rise right here. So here we go. Once again, these clubs like the 9, 8, and 7 are great for throwing it up on the green, let it roll out. The pitching wedge, it just sat right here. So now I've got that for par. No, I think that was par, right? I was there in 2, 3, yeah, this is 4. Oh boy. Got a 7, and I'm sure this is a par 4. Triple bogey. Is that right? Had the good drive, and I mistaken that sign for the flag, and I hit it only to there. And then I hit it over there as 3, and I chipped it up 4. And 4. No, I got a 6. I got a double bogey. I know triple bogey. Yeah, double bogey, 6. I know it's a par 4. Not good, folks. That's because my chip over to the flag was not close enough to give me an opportunity to sink a putt. So, you know, it happens at pros, right? They ever get a double bogey? Never. Of course they do. So let's see. It was a par 4, and I got a 6. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that first 9 holes there at the Laughlin Ranch Golf Club. One of the nicest clubs I've played in many years. A beautiful place. The weather's fantastic. I'm out here by myself. I wasn't able to show you any swings or putts in actual reality, but I played at gospel and told you I picked up on number 1, the par 5. I was completely lost. I had no idea where to hit the ball, and I was just like, forget this hole. And I lost 3 balls in that hole. So if you take that out, if I had a do-over and knew where to hit it and could lay up and do like I've done course management this first 9 holes using irons, I think I could have come out. I mean, it's a par 5. If you can't make bogey on a par 5, I mean, there's something wrong. You got plenty of strokes there. And then I didn't write the scores down. I know I did have 1 double. I think I saved bogey on pretty much every other hole. I got a par. No, I got a par on 1. So that erases that. So I shot. If I got a bogey on number 1, number 5, number 1, the par 5, if a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his butt. But if I did, and I parred 1 hole, and I got bogeys on the other ones and 1 double, then, you know, for the first time playing here, and my second round in 2 years, and this is extremely, extremely tough course. Undulations, up and down hills, dog legs. It's just, you know, bunkers everywhere, narrow paths, fairways. But I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to play another back 9 here. I don't know if I'll give you play-by-play because I know you wanted to see me swing and putt. I don't have anybody with me. They didn't join me with anybody. There's nobody out here. So I'm just doing what I can do. And then tomorrow I might play El Rio again for 25, or I may come back here. I don't know. It's just beautiful here. So hope you enjoyed it. Crush it. Folks, I'm out of breath riding the golf cart. The gold tees, and then there's zinc, and then silver. The golds are way back there, and it's uphill to get to here. You remember the movie Tin Cup, and Don Johnson walks by Greg Stadler? There was a couple of real pros. Phil Mickelson was in that movie. He walked by Greg Stadler, who was told by Kevin Costner, go for it. And he whipped it out, and Don Johnson walks by him before he hits it. He goes, I'm afraid it's a little bit more than you got in your bag, partner. I got it. And then he hits it, and it goes in the water. And then Don Johnson comes back to Greg Stadler, and he says, I told you a little bit more than you got in your bag. He said, well, hell, your caddy came by and told me he could put it on from here. And Don Johnson was like, and Kevin Costner says, I could. So that's when he, you know, did the shot and did put it on. But I love saying that to my friends when I'm out playing golf with them. No matter how far it is, I'm afraid it's a little bit more than you got in your bag, partner. All right, everything I said on the front nine of this video about using a 6-iron, and you gotta hit it again anyway, correction. You get yourself a hybrid, a 5 or a 3 like this right here, a hybrid club. You still don't need a driver. I just crushed this Callaway 3 hybrid. I'm not giving this back to Johnny. Just kidding. This is a really nice club, and I just crushed it on this, what is it? What have I got here? I'm on 11. It's a par 5. So obviously you don't want to look like an idiot. And, you know, even pulling out a hybrid, people might laugh at you, but you don't have to pull out the big dog. You hit one straight like I just did there, pure. I teed up just a little bit. Man, that was a nice shot. Let's go see how far we did it. All right, right now it says I'm 465. Let's see what the yardage is when I get to my ball, to the pin, and that'll tell us how far we just hit it. All right, so we only hit it 165 yards, but it was uphill. And look where I'm at. See the fairway here? You can't walk it out here any, you know, more in the middle. And that's from the silvers, folks. Can you imagine the golds? Oh my gosh, who are these people? I'm definitely 65. All right, I got 300 to go. 4 more shots. I'm 300 to go. I'm gonna use the 3 hybrid again. So new course management. I just hit the 3 hybrid twice on a par 5. Might have been a mistake. I might have reached a bunker up here. You know, without coaching, without caddying, you have no idea how valuable caddies are. When they tell you, hey, you know, you want to take those bunkers out of play. I didn't hit them. All right, I'm safe. Here it is. Look, here's the ball. There's the bunkers. And let's just give you, here's the ball. Let's just give you a little ride up here and show you. I'm 140 yards from the pin. There's the pin back over there where those bushes are. You probably can't see it. It's a yellow flag. Let's go over here. At the ball, I'm gonna be, stuff blowing in my eyes. I see the flag. I can see the flag. And I'm exactly 146, 145 uphill, playing 160. It looks like I'm gonna need that 6-iron. Hit that thing so perfect, so straight. Oh my gosh, I love that shot. Where is it, man? Say it reached it. Give me a green in regulation. I hit that ball so nice. That was that 6-iron. 2 3 hybrids in a row. And 6-iron. Where is it? On the green, baby! On the green, I'll show you. Par 5. Oh, I got a 2-putt this for a par. Man, oh man, I had to take 1 club with me this time. I don't have to take 2 clubs. I love it when I only have to take 1 club to the green. I'm barely on the green, but I'm on the green, bitches. Check it out. What a view, huh? Who's got it made? Look at that out there. I own it, man. It's my golf course. God. The luckiest I've ever been in my life. Look at that. It's on the green, guys and gals. It is on the green. Not even touching the fringe. All right, so I got about a 35. He's got it. All right, let's putt it. Of course, I had to knock it like crazy because I had a long putt and it was uphill and it left me still this for a lucky par if I can make it. Otherwise, folks, it's going to be another bogey on a par 5. But let's see if I can make this par. Pray for me. I made it. 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 Par, baby. Par. Oh, where's my witnesses? I'm not kidding you, folks. I made that putt. That was a long putt, too. I got this thing where I look at the hole and putt. It's a thing I started doing years ago. Instead of looking at the hole and looking back down at the ball and the club and taking it away and putting it, I never take my eye off the hole. I just pull the club back and I hit the ball like I'm bowling, like I'm just tossing the ball to the hole. It's almost like throwing paper in a waste can. You get way closer than you ever think you could, even if you don't make them. But it went in, folks. Par, baby. Check out, here's zinc. Look at this course, man. Look at this. Here's silver. They got their own little tee boxes. Oh my gosh, look at those cactus up. Let me zoom in for you. Look at that. I guess those are palm trees, not cactus. Is that a house? I guess it is. All right, we're 315, par 4. And what do we got to do? It's 291 to that. It's all you got in your bag, partner. Wow, I got to show you something. Look at this, man. Gosh, look at this. Look at those trails out there for like side-by-sides and razors. Holy smokes. Wow. And check out this crib. Look at this one right here. And then right over here, the neighbor. Look at that. Look at all those windows. The view they have. Okay, you see all those windows? Can we come back around? This is what they're looking at. All of that, my friends. Day and night. Wow. But what I really came up here to show you is I'm like, where's the green? Look at this green that sits here at the bottom of the mountain. Look. Look at that. Look at this. It's crazy. Look at this hill. And the ball is, look at that view. My ball is sitting right here. I missed the fairway, but it's such short grass. It's a great shot. And I couldn't see from here. Look, you don't see the green. Now I have to go get a mark again and see where I want to, you know, what part of the hill to, okay, I see. It's going to be right on the edge. All right, hang on. I'll show you what we're going to do. Oh boy. Fun. This is fun. This is really a challenge. You can't even see where you got to hit it. All right, so I need to be really all the way over where I'm at right here. The green is down that hill, right close to the edge here. So I'm going to go in between that bush and that green one way out there near that house. And it's telling me that I have until the flag. This is what's really helpful. Hey, man, where'd you go? 140 yards, but it plays downhill. I'll definitely just use the, I'll use the 8-iron. Well, you're going to see it the first time I see it. I hit a nice 8-iron, but it went a little bit to the right. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, it's way up on the hill over there. Yeah, I was just afraid of going down the Grand Canyon over there, so. All right, we'll hopefully make a nice chip, put it next to the flag. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't see it, but I'll show you now. What an amazing hole. Huh, there's the ball. I don't have to walk very far. All right, so I hit it pin high. I just gotta, you know, bump it down this hill and let it roll. Man, I wish I could video this for you guys. All right, kind of a fun golf shot right here. I got the ball there and straight down the hill, a little bit of a break to the left. So I'll probably try to hit it over to the right side of the pin and let it bounce over onto the green. Let's see what we can do. Folks, I hate it when I have to play things gospel. Sometimes I want to lie. Man, I'm burnt up. I couldn't even get it on the green from there. I hit it way over here. It checked up in the second cut. And now I got to do a chip again. I might just try to putt this and be safe. It's going to roll anyway. Another mistake. Now I'll probably chip it. Doggone it. What do you think happened? Of course. Flew it over here on the green, hit the tabletop, and rolled 20 feet past the hole. So what am I lying? I got a good drive. Where am I at now? I did a drive. And then 2, 3. This is 4. I'm hitting 5. No? Really? Oh my God. All right, now I'm playing ping pong. It rolled right over the edge of the cup. Oh boy. I got to go back and count all my strokes. Let me just get this in. All right, that was a disaster. Because over there, I went past it again, and back to it again. So there was 3 putts, and 1 to here and 2 on is 5. And I'm sure it took me 2 shots to get it up here. So 7 or an 8, let me see. How did I get it to here? It's not a par 5. Why did I screw up so bad? Oh, man. Oh, that putting back there was like back and forth, back and forth. You ever get one of those in your life? Well, you know, you just can't get it in the hole. All right, this was a par 4, yeah. Par 4, I said, was 300 yards. Remember, and I drove it really good. Then I hit it again, 2, and I was here in 3. Down there in 4, 5. Yeah, I got an 8. Well, I'll see if I can redeem myself. I got a par 3, only 122 yards. There's the tee box next to this beautiful home. 122 yards downhill. Big giant green, fairway behind it. No canyon to fall in. Let's just go for it. I hate playing it gospel. I hate to even tell you. I don't even want to report that. But I'm going to tell you. 5 putts. 5 putts back and forth across that hole 5 times. Plus the drive and the chip. 7. Quadruple bogey. So there's what you can expect to play at Laughlin Ranch. Because if you can't hit a ball straight, if you don't know how to, I don't know, keep it from being up on a hill and then chipping it down to the hole, and you're not blind in one eye and can't see out of the other, and oh my gosh. This is the kind of golf that you're like, okay, I'm going to pack up my toys and go home because I suck. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to shake it off and go play the next one. Check this out. I got hit that right down the middle there with that 3 hybrid. I have exactly 170, 169 downhill. I think the 3 hybrid again might put me on. This might be my comeback hole. I need something to bring me back. Check out the Colorado River over there. Look at this beautiful, beautiful view. I'm gonna let the mower, he's mowing for me. Know that I'm coming down. All right. This is the fairway, and there's the green over there. Are you kidding? 143 yards uphill over there. Man, this course is tough. All right, I did video 15. It wasn't pretty, but I'm on 16 here. Oh, lots of traffic. All right, let's reflect. I caught a twosome there in 2 different carts. They didn't invite me to play in with them, but that's all right. I'm sitting here waiting for them to get on ahead of me. And my review of this course is, it is a 10 out of 10 in beauty. It is a 10 out of 10 in difficulty. It is a 10 out of 10 in, it's a 10. It is a 1 out of 10 if you want to score. I mean, there's so many holes that can bite you in the butt here. I mean, these guys are down there playing with the rattlesnakes trying to shag balls. I would never go down in there. I would just drop and keep moving, especially if I knew somebody was behind me. But this is 16, 3 holes to play, and I'm ready to get on out of here because my enjoyment level is on a scale of 10 is down to like a 7. It was down to a 5, and it came back when I played the couple holes there right in a row that just destroyed my score. I mean, I would have you know, fire up the jets. I wasn't going to make the cut for sure. I was going home. These guys are out there looking around for rattlesnakes. Or get out of there. I'll tell you right now, Memorial Day weekend is among us now, and they're all coming to me. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to go fight for a spot or hope I get one or whatever. I'm grandfathered in. I am paying for a little extra fee for the next, it's a 4-day fee they're hitting me for. 4 days, not just Memorial Day. They really get you. But what are you going to do? I'm out here in a beautiful place of the country, and I'm traveling, and I'm making YouTube, I'm playing golf, and they're all coming to me. But we're going to make the best of it. We're crushing it. So I had a nice drive from the silver tee box back there, waiting on these guys to get off the green. I turned out to be right here. I got my ball. I'm sitting out here in the middle of the fairway. They were down over there shagging their balls out of bunkers because they took out their drivers, no doubt, and sliced. And so they were over in there. They had to take a shot penalty. I took out that 3 hybrid, came all the way back, kept my right elbow tucked in, and here I am. I've got 83 yards to the pin. 83 yards, and I didn't even make the green. It was all uphill. I used a pitching wedge. So I got very little green to work with. I've got a 9-iron here to do a little bump and run. Probably not the right club. Got no green to work with. What a view, huh? The mountains are very clear today. So there's the hole. Here's the ball. Let's see what we got here. Johnny Vegas called. Right past it again, missed it. 3-putt. I'm gonna give myself that. Tired of the aggravation. So yeah, I just talked to Johnny Vegas and told him I love the course. I'd play here again. I definitely would. You know, you're just getting a lay of the land today. You're practicing. You kind of remember the next time you come. It's definitely the way it goes in golf. But you know, my meter is now getting hot, getting thirsty. I went from a 10 to a 5, back to a 7. Now I'm down to a 6 on my fun meter. But oh yeah, I mean it's for $40 you get 2 bottles of water, range balls, a cart, everything. Nobody's here. You know, and next week it's going to be 115 degrees, so you could be giving it away for free. I wouldn't play. But today, it's awesome. All right, 2 to play, folks. Number 17 coming up this way. So check out the tee box. This is the silver tee box. This is the beautiful view you have from your tee box. Now, this has got my meter back up to an 8 because now, I mean, look at the bridge. Look at this beauty. Oh my gosh. Let me get some pictures of this. Look at the Colorado River. Take it in, folks. Look at, that's Bullhead City on the left of the river. We're scanning around. This is the beautiful Laughlin Ranch Golf Club off Bullhead Parkway. And it's just absolutely spectacular. Probably as pretty as the Grand Canyon. I mean, it's just amazing looking. You don't see a single person. I haven't seen one in these houses. I don't think that they're here. I think that these people have money, obviously, to have a nice place like that on a golf course. And why would they be? They are back in wherever, somewhere over the rainbow. But this is just an amazing, take a picture of that, picture of that, picture of that, and one of that. All right, now we got a little par 3 here, and let's see if we can put it on the green. All right, folks, you got to hit it early. You got to hit it early here. It's so hot. I mean, it's dry. My mouth, my lips feel dry, and it's becoming that part of the year where anybody with any common sense that's got any money would have left like they've done, you know, a month ago, 2 weeks ago, and you know, go somewhere else. So here's Zinc, my last hole, my last tee box. It is a par 5. Oh boy, bring it home with a par 5. Let's see if this could be the one that brings me back. Let's get up here to the silver tee box, and that is right here. And let's see what we've got to look at. We got a beautiful clubhouse in front of us. Grand Canyon to the left. Lush, look how green that is. Lush green all the way down. This is really for something for the driver, isn't it? There's so much room to hit it. But I'll take the 3-wood. You know, folks, we don't edit around here. I got it. I'm not coughing all the time. It's when I breathe in and out real hard or walk up a hill and then there's some, I guess, some phlegm in me trying to break loose. It tickles me. I just discovered on the last hole what I've been doing wrong the whole day. I'm standing too close to my ball after I hit it. Woo! I used to know a guy who used to say that. You'd hit the ball right, you'd hit it out left or right, you'd slice it, you're all mad. He says, you're standing too close to your ball after you hit it. That would kind of lighten up the mood a little bit. First you thought he was really trying to tell you something, and you know, you get the joke, right? So anyway, I just hit 2 good drives, and what I realized that I'm doing wrong is I wasn't using my baseball grip. I don't do the finger locking grip. I've been doing it all day. Folks, I have forgotten more than I remembered since I haven't played for 2 years. And you can play golf where you lock your pinky with the other one, and I was doing that all day. I just did a baseball grip like holding a bat, but I'm swinging on a golf swing plane, and oh, I just crushed. Look, there's 2 right here together. I put 2 right beside each other. My last hole. Now I got water coming into play. I've got 300 to go. The green is on the other side of the water, way over there, next to that little barn, that windmill thing or whatever it's called. Past the sprinkler on the left is where the flag is. So I'm going to lay it up and put it down there where those bunkers are, which is, to put it there is 183 yards. So that's all you got in your bag, partner. All right, folks, we're at the end of the round there, 18. I'm going to pick this ball up. I've had my fill. I'm sure I would have eagled it. And I'm here at the clubhouse in the back. It's a beautiful clubhouse at Laughlin Ranch. Look at this view behind me coming into 18 here. Just an amazing golf course. They keep it immaculate. I mean, to be in this dry climate, to have this green lush, it's really great to see. Coming from Florida and not seeing any greenery for some time now, I mean, this is just really, really beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I'm not a better golfer for you, but we don't edit around here, folks, and we definitely crush it though.